That's great. So would you be like content then, Josh, with saying like, well, like maybe God could have created a different world, and like there's just like no further explanation for like why it is, or do you think we could go further? And obviously, I don't want to get too far down the rabbit hole of like
Yeah.
why God created this world, but what are you thinking here?
That God could not have created a different world. Is that the question?
Yeah, it's like thinking about
Yeah.
like looking at like God's choice, like is it arbitrary? Like could have God created a different world? And like if so, like could we
I think
have some sort of
probably,
explanation of
yeah.
why
I
it's
think
failed?
there's room. My wife and I don't want to chase this too far, but my wife and I were also kind of talking about a model from what we called axioms of consciousness. So we imagine maybe God has some axioms of consciousness that apply to himself. And what we notice is that even those axioms leave open options for the
Mm,
fundamental reality. That makes sense. If somebody convinced me that there was only one path, then um, then I would still think that everything has an explanation down to the fundamental reality. But yeah, but my view is that reality leaves things open. I think that's right. Yeah.
that's
So
great.
God has a
Uh,
choice.